So today I will be showing you what is in my preschooler's workbox. And excuse the noise in the background because the kids are at the table eating breakfast and it's usually always a fuss. So, Rikayla, unlike them, they have 10 workboxes, but Rikayla has 5. And so I labeled them Bible worksheets, read to me workbooks, and the bottom one, I'm not even sure what the bottom one is supposed to be. I think it's like flashcards and games or something it's supposed to be. But they're all mixed up because she likes to keep hers mixed up. So okay, so in the top one, we have this VeggieTales movie. She hasn't watched that yet, but I put that in there because I just got that. She has her devotions for preschoolers. She has her beginner's Bible for toddlers. This is her, like her seat work thing, where I will write down certain things she needs to do or work on, but she also likes to color in that too. So, and then she has the My First Hands-On Bible. I don't really use this with just her. Sometimes when I'm doing Bible stories with the daycare kids, I will use this because it's hands-on and it gets them up and moving while I'm doing a Bible story. And then this is just in here. I'm actually not even sure where we got this from, but I haven't used it yet, but it's just in there. So here it's just a list of things that I'm supposed to do with the daycare kids, and this is the list of things that Rikayla is supposed to do. And I don't know how that got in there. I was probably looking for it. So that's everything that's in her Bible workbox. And then this one just has some worksheets, some Rebecca worksheets for her to do, handwriting worksheets for her to work on. And then I have these that I printed out with her name on it, so she can trace her name and practice writing it. And I get these off of handwritingworksheets.com. So that's pretty awesome. I love those. She has flashcards in here, even though they're supposed to be in the bottom. But we just use those so she can practice counting. And then more of her handwriting. And this is just to teach her to start at a certain point and to stop at a certain point. So she has those, and her pencil for her handwriting work. Okay, and then this one we have her letters and writing workbook. I think I got this from Dollar Tree. She used to just color in it, but now we actually use it to do work in. So she's working on tracing her letters. And so we're going to go back and probably erase that and just have her, we're going to go back and start on those soon. I also have what your preschooler needs to know. Basically, I choose certain things that we will work on certain days, and then I will read those to her. We usually do that during that time since it's nice and quiet. And she also has these 3-letter word cards, puzzle cards that I got from Ollie's for 99 cents. And we haven't done these yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to doing these with her because she's about to start, learning her little 3-letter words. She also has this, which is supposed to be in a worksheet thing, one of her Rebecca worksheets where she practices counting and then writes the number. She has her number flashcards that I also got from Ollie's for 99 cents. And she has her mini alphabet flashcards from Rebecca. She loves those. We practice her letter sounds with these. These little sticks are for her to practice her days of the week. So she's been doing that. She's been doing this one by herself a lot lately. So they're probably all over the place. But yeah, they are. So she'll put those in order. They just have the days of the week on them and the number for each day. And these are her sight words. Mainly because these are words that she started learning how to spell on her own. So now those are her sight words. So we just go through these cards about twice a week. And then I wrote them twice in 2 different colors so she can play a matching game with them. These are her letter sounds chart from Becca that we go over. And it has helped her a lot in learning her letter sounds. And this is the vowel chart. One of the daycare kids ripped it off the wall. I had it on the wall. But and these are the vowels that we will go over. I use this for the daycare kids as well. Okay, so that's everything in that workbox. Slide all that back in there. And then in the next one, we have her Christian Life Education kindergarten workbooks. We have this activity book that she loves. And she laughs because it says it's kindergarten and she says it's so easy. It's so easy, Mommy. So she has started that. And then this is the kindergarten workbook that she has started. So she likes those. Then she has her numbers and counting workbook that we got from Dollar Tree, where she practices writing her numbers. So we're going to be doing that a little more. We haven't been really doing that one. These are new, so they aren't written in. I just got those from Ollie's. If you saw my Ollie's haul. This one too is new. We haven't done those yet. This is handwriting. Oh, look, that's the sight word. Handwriting. A reason for handwriting book. So I use that for her and for the daycare kids. This is just her journal. She just doodles in it, practices writing, tracing letters, all kinds of things she does in her journal. But mainly it's just for her. Just to write in all of her little sight words. She also had her sight words on the popsicle sticks too. And I think they're supposed to be in this one. Okay, and then she has colors and shapes that we got from Dollar Tree as well. And that one she kind of just been doing on her own as well. So a lot of times, while I'm working with the older ones, if she wants to do her schoolwork, she'll just walk over here and open one up and just grab whatever she wants to do. And I try to make sure she has, so that one needs to be sharpened, a pencils in here too, so she can just come over here and grab them. And this is the last one. We have the magnetic numbers. I think I got these from Dollar Tree. Yes, one pack is already open and on the refrigerator. And then she has these little things where we practice our addition. She has this wipe off, get ready for kindergarten. And she kind of does this on her own, where she just traces things. And it's nice because you can wipe it off. She has her little letter cards here. She plays games with those. And more flashcards. And then those flashcards. So that's pretty much everything. I'm going to move these flashcards down here too. But like I said, she pulls out a lot of things on her own. So a lot of things end up where they aren't supposed to be. But that's pretty much everything that is in her workbox. And that's for Rikayla. She is my preschooler. We are basically using this summer to get her ready for kindergarten in the fall. She is only 3. She's about to be 4 next month. but I think she will be ready for it. So like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel, and we hope to see you guys later.